Okay, so now we want to get some movement. So we can get a ball to bounce around. We just looked at that. What we want to do now is get some paddles to actually do something. So we'll start with the same kind of starting point. We have some code with a ball, and it is static in the middle, it doesn't move. And if I push the up arrow and the down arrow and the left arrow and the right arrow, what's going to happen is it's going to move up and down now positionally. Now you can see I have to keep pressing it, and it's kind of herky-jerky. It doesn't move smoothly. So what we want to do is move from a positional update where I just add to the value to make a velocity update. So when we do this, right, we can see here these are our positions, so that's what's making this what I call a positional update. What I need to do is I need to add a velocity. So let's do this. Let's say ball vel x equals 0 to start, ball vel y equals 0, and we're going to make some global changes in there. Ball vel y, ball vel x. And what we want to do is I want to basically, instead of making a positional change like we said here, I want to make a velocity change. So to make the ball go down, I say ball vel, that's a y value, and since my up is down, I'm going to say equals like 2. So adding to that is going to make it go down. Now for this one, when I have the up key pressed, I'm going to make a -2. That's going to make it go up and down. Left and right, well, that's not a y value, that's an x value. To make it go left, I want it to get larger, and to make it go right, I want it to be negative. So what happens now is I have my draw handler, and I can change velocities. But what I can't do is I haven't added that velocity to the ball. So just like we kind of did last time with the ball bouncing around, we need to continually add velocity. So I'm going to say ball pause 0, that should be my x value, plus equals, so whatever it was before, that ball velocity x. And ball pause 1, that's my y1, plus equals ball vel y. So I'm continually adding velocities, and if there's 0, it shouldn't move, and if I turn them on with the keys, it should move around. So let's see what happens here. All right, so nothing's happening, that's good. I haven't hit the key yet to make it go up or down, so now I hit up, and it goes up smoothly, and it goes down smoothly, and it goes left and right. Now you can notice that I have to kind of control it and keep moving it around with my keys. So really what we're missing is, what I want to do is when the key comes up, I want it to stop. So an easy way to do this is to grab my whole key down handler and paste it and say, all right, I'm going to make this a key up handler. And what I want to do is the same global changes, and if that key comes up, if I've let go of that key, basically I need to just turn off my velocities. So I come here, and then the last thing is I need to register a key handler. So a key handler needs to be tied to the frame. So what I'm setting is a key up handler, and it's called key up. Be careful when you copy and paste these ones. Sometimes people forget to change the key down to key up, and then you have 2 key handlers and it becomes a mess trying to debug it. So let's see what happens here. All right, now it goes up, and it goes down, and it stops, and it goes left and right. Looks like I have my left and my right going, and up and down, and it stops. Now actually, if I look here, my left and my right seem to be actually, if I hit the left key, it's going right, and the right key, it's going left. So we might have flipped them here. So let's look back up here. Up, yep, so if it's right, I want it to be positive, and if it's left, I want it to be negative. So when I run it, and I hit the right key, it goes to the right, and the left, and up, and down. All right, so that's the idea for using velocities to update things. We'll look at how do we actually take this from being a ball to a paddle in a minute.